left and right. All right, so Joel's going to start on the ground. And let's talk just a quick minute about these arm bars. Okay? You guys might notice how far I am from his shoulders. It's harder right here. I'm going to grab the arms, and I want to be here. I want to immobilize the shoulders high on his body. Okay? I'm going to select an arm, and I'm going to pull it, and then I'm going to roll him to his side. All right? Once I get here, it's hard for him to bridge now. I'm going to push his face away, and this also is a good marker because I got to get my foot over his head. So I'm pulling this and pushing the head away. I sit down, I lift him. See how he's off the ground? That's tight. Tight here, tight here. Then I make the arm bar, and I just adjusted Joel's elbow for him. Thank you. All right? So again, what's the first thing I do?
You get close.
Under the shoulders. Immobilize the arms. What's the second thing we do?
Move them to the side.
I lift, I pull him to the side. Remember, the knee that's up is the chest side, the knee that's down is the back side, and I'm pinning him. Then what? I'm going to push the face and pull the arm away. This is hard for him to make certain escapes, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Then I step, and I don't catch myself, I just roll back, right?
Yes, sir.
Step, lift, he's off the ground. I got him. Tight here, make the arm bar. I just popped that elbow too.
Thank you, sir.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right. Joel's going to make same arm bars on me, and we build this into a drill. So he's going to, I just work my arm bars. He can just work his arm bars, and we can go back and we do the escapes. We're going to shorten it up. He's going to do the arm bar. I'm going to make the escape, right? So he gets underneath me, and I'm like, okay, crap. Step one, I like to make the gable grip, right? It's going to make it harder for him to just yank this into play. He can still hold on to it, right? He can still push my face away if he wants, and then he makes his step. Now, I'm going to stack him up. I'm going to roll. When he sits back, I roll with him, right? He basically pulls me on top. I'm turning him for the sake of the view. Now, can he armbar me from here?
Yeah, you can.
He sure can. If I let go of this grip, he's got me. So I'm not going to let go of the grip. Instead, I'm either going to transition into a deep grip, which means he has to basically break the ulna and the radius to even get the arm bar. He's not going to do that. He's not strong enough. Then I'm going to press the knees to the face, make it hard for him to breathe. Then I start rocking my elbows my shoulders until my elbow gets past his butt crack. Then I can let go, pull this out. And I can go this way, or I can go this way, right? And I move to side control. Does that make sense?
Sure.
That's rolling uphill. I rolled up, I stacked it. All right, he's gonna do it again. By the way, he did the right arm that time. Let's see if he can do left arm for me. So he starts working, I start making gable grip. He goes, now this time, something different's gonna happen. I'm gonna let him get to the ground. I want him to pull. I walk my feet towards his feet, by the way. So this is bad. This is good. He's gonna pull. He's really gonna pull. He's gonna pull hard. And I'm gonna smack him in the face with his hand. Bop! Does that make sense? It's gonna not injure him, but it's gonna give me 1 second. When I do that, he pulls, I bridge. I turn. I slide under his leg and I bulldoze my head into this position and move back to side control. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Why should I bulldoze my head? In other words, why do I keep my head to his body the whole time?
So you don't get stuck in a triangle.
You will get stuck right in triangle choke if you do it a different way. Cool?
Yes, sir. Sure.
Who at least understands those two moves? 3 moves. You can do the arm bar, raise your hand. You understand rolling uphill. You understand rolling downhill. You've seen it before. Good. All right. So we're going to do a different one. If Joel doesn't pin the face down, you might get this little super easy escape. He goes to make an arm bar, right? He chooses not to pin the face down. When he kicks that leg over my head, watch this hand. He goes, and I just do this. And I move back to the top. See how I pushed his legs open? All right, now here's the neat thing. Put your legs together, sir. Right? Joel's adductor muscles aren't very strong. Hold your legs together. Right? I can do that is these muscles inside of the legs are not very strong. We don't really work keeping our legs together very well. I want to make a funny comment, but I won't. Okay. So, Joel goes to make armbar, right? Now, if I can get the leg that comes over my head, I will. But if he pushes my face, watch what happens. He goes a step. All right, you let my face go a little early. Go back. Leave the hand on the face. All right, now, he steps. Now, I'm trying to get past everything. He sits back. And if I didn't get this over in time, he starts pinching. It becomes difficult. So there's a small window. That window is the time that he's sitting backwards. Right now, if he's got his legs pretty well pinched, I'm gonna push hard. And this, hold tight, Joel. And he's just gonna armbar me. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So everybody sees the small window? Let's go ahead and do it one more time, and you're looking for this window. If he doesn't put his hand on your face to move your face away, I'm looking for this. He goes and sits, and I just do this. And I just move right on top. Okay? I kind of bridge a little bit, slide to my side, move to the guard. That's an easy one. I used to do that one a lot when I first started training. People got smart and made it so I couldn't do it very well. It does work if you can catch that window. It's an easy escape.
Yes, sir.
This is the more advanced escape. I don't love this escape because I love the other two, but it does work. So I want to show it to you because somebody might love it. He goes to make armbar, right? I make gable grip. He goes, he gets in position. Now, he's in position, he rolls, and this time I'm like, crap, I didn't turn in time, and all this is tight, right? And I can't stack him up. Let's say his back is on the ground, and he's already pulling. I can't now roll him up. He's pushing down here, right? That's not working. If I let go, he's already kind of got in position. He's gonna get this before I can belly down. So I'm gonna hold here. I'm gonna go deep this way. Grab like I'm gonna do a curl, get under the knee. Now I've got deep defense. Now at this point, I'm gonna start walking my feet to his head. And he's holding me pretty tight, right? If I can, I'm gonna push and I'm gonna get my foot over his head. Now, watch, I'm gonna pull my elbow with my legs this way. You guys see how I used my legs to pin him down?
Yes, sir.
And I was able to pull my elbow through the hole?
Yes, sir.
Who needs to see that again? Joel goes to make the arm bar. What's step one for me? Gable grip. This is basic defense. He goes to make that. Step two for me, deep defense. Everybody see this? This keeps him. Now he's going to be yanking on this, maybe even using the inside foot to push my elbow off. He's going to be working, right? So I don't have a lot of time. I start bridging, right? I get on my side and I get my leg over him. Now, I don't know if you guys can see. I'm going to turn you guys. I got to get my elbow clear. I pin him with my legs. Now watch. See how I muscled out of that?
Yeah.
Using my legs and my back. My legs and my back should be stronger than his grip. All right. Thank you, brother.
Thanks, Frenchie.
Give that one a try. If you want, you can also do the head escape if you want. Give that one a try. Get on to the top. Some of you guys are kind of still on your side and it's not working very well. You gotta get that foot all the way over there, okay? So let's see. Come here, Dylan. Help me out. Dylan's gonna help me out. He's gonna make his arm bar, all right? So he grabs, he steps over, makes the arm bar. I get what? Gable grip first?
Yes.
All right, now he's pretty strong, which is why I picked him. I gotta go to here quick. All right, now, if he doesn't break my arm, I'm reasonably safe. Go ahead and pull.
Okay.
I mean, pull, buddy, pull. Pull. Pull! All right, you see how I'm pretty well, I'm just safe. Now, I'm still not escaped. He could do other things. I can't stay here forever. So, I'm now gonna walk my feet towards his head, and I'm gonna start pushing him to his side when I bridge. Then I'm gonna step over. Now, hold on tight, Dylan.
Okay.
Now watch, I'm gonna use my legs and hold on to him, and I'm gonna kick away. You see how I didn't change my hand grip?
Yes, sir.
I used my legs, and I went this way.
That's legitimately getting away.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
There is a small chance that I might be powerful enough to get this off on Jeremy. So let's see if I can do it with Jeremy. Jeremy's gonna be like, don't hurt me, man. I'm an old guy like you.
Oh.
So Jeremy's gonna make his arm bar. The point of this isn't to say how strong I am. The point of this is to say, if I can make the lock, I'm safe long enough to get my legs involved. That's the point of what we're trying to do. Go ahead, sir. So he's here. I'm like, oh crap, I'm about to get arm barred to death. Now, can he get me easily from here?
Yeah.
Just pull hard.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Now watch. I'm gonna try to get to here. All right, Jeremy, pull, buddy. Pull. I mean, pull, buddy. Pull. Use your legs too. All right. So I'm reasonably. By the way, it's still uncomfortable.
Yeah.
My arms are fine, but my shoulder is almost about come out the socket. He's about to pull the whole arm off.
Yeah.
I mean, really, I'm not kidding. I'm like, boy, he's putting a lot of pressure on this thing. So, he's gonna still be holding on strong. He doesn't want to lose his grip. I'm going to walk my feet towards his head. Now, I got to get him on his side. Watch, I bridge to get him on his sides. That pulls me over. Now, Jeremy's holding on tight. For me to break his grip is gonna be tough. I got to see if my leg strength is stronger than his arm strength. Ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm stuck. But at least I didn't get arm barred. Jeremy's like, I'm not letting this go. So there is a point where maybe, you know, you might not be able to make the escape.
Yes,
I think that's a legit thing. We tested it. I don't feel bad about that. So
He said hold on tight.
I did. The thing is that I might have to stay there and wait him out.
Yeah.
A legitimate strategy. All right, well, I'm reasonably safe. He might see my legs and think, I'm gonna go for a leg instead. I get free, I try to move to the top. Cool?
Yes, sir.
All right, for all my Facebook friends and social media friends out there, I hope that they look at this and go, not every technique works. You have to have more than one, a backup plan, a tertiary plan even, and ultimately, size, super strong guys, some of these things are very difficult. I started pulling, I felt this coming in glued in the shoulder, really. You know, I was pulling hard. You could tell I was pulling hard, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get out. I readjusted twice, used more leg strength, and I was like, I think my arm was gonna come off. So again, there's a size differential that was awesome. I will be trying that move on bigger people, so to speak. I'll try to do maybe rolling downhill where I can use speed. Cool?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's give this one a try again. Remember, bridge, get them on their side. That'll help you. Super powerful.